10 years ago, people said engineering or medicine were the only safe careers. But look at today. AI specialists, sustainability managers, even digital well-being coaches are making six figures. So imagine this. It's 2035 and you are sitting in your office or maybe working remotely from Bali and you are in a career that most people today didn't even know existed. So that's what I want to show you today. The careers that are future-proof, how much they will pay, and exactly what you should study now so that you are in that top earning population. Trust me, by the end of this video, you will know which career paths could literally make you recession proof. And if you are watching this in 2035, then let me know if my predictions are right. Yep, you can thank me later after watching this video because I know that this is going to work for you. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Okay, so first career job that will pay you highest by 2035 will be ethical AI auditor. So if you're studying computer science today, by 2035, you could be working as an AI auditor. But this is not only just computer science. Now, what are AI auditors? Let's first understand that so that we can work towards how to become one. So, AI auditors are the people who will monitor if AI is biased or unfair in certain cases. I know this sounds crazy, but recently European Union has passed the world's first comprehensive law where it is regulating artificial intelligence called the AI Act. It was released somewhere in August 2024. Now, what does this act give you? So basically, this law forces everyone to rethink who builds AI, how it is built, and what it can and can't do. Now, this creates a huge demand for people with AI plus ethics plus policy and tech background. So if you are somebody who is studying computer science, then maybe consider taking ethics minor or something related to humanities that you can consider taking it as a minor and add it in your degree so that you can become the AI ethical auditor. Right now, the demand for them is high and it is going to go up 85% by 2035. So consider studying computer science plus combine it with some humanities subject like maybe a law or ethics or humanities, and then you are future proof. And you will be the person who ensures that these systems are ethical, legal, and fair. And salaries, they're already crossing six figures in the US and they're only set to rise even more. Now, number two is regenerative agriculture specialist. But don't think about farmer with a plow because this is not about you doing some agriculture activity, but think about it. Everybody is focusing on technological revolution, industrial revolution has already happened, and everybody is talking about AI, right? But nobody is talking about the main population problem that the world is going to face. The population is increasing day by day, which means that the demand for food is also going to increase. Yes, we are talking about environmental terms and we are talking like in fluff words, some of these things that people are just talking because they have to, not because they want to. But in near future, with the population growth, the demand for good will rise. And currently, the rate at which we are causing destruction to the environment, it won't be long before we realize that there is a need to heal the soil while growing food. So think of this career as a high-tech farming where you actually heal the soil while growing food. So if you study, let's say, biology or environmental sciences today, combine it along with tech because by 2035, you could be designing farms for billion-dollar companies like Unilever or Nestle. Now, here's a kicker. Now, these jobs pay starting salary of $120,000 per annum. And the demand is only going up because the food companies have already committed to regenerative farming by 2030. So if you care about nature and if science is your subject, this could be your ticket to green career with serious money. Next up at number three is genomic data interpreter. Now, medicine is changing fast, just like anything else in the world. So instead of just one pill for everyone, the treatment will probably look a little bit more personalized in the future. It will be designed as per your DNA. And the National Human Genome Research Institute has said that the cost of sequencing a human genome has dropped from 100 million, which was back in 2001, to less than $1,000 today. So what this means? It means that the cost of DNA sequencing will be as less as getting your blood test done. So if you are studying biology, as well as if you combine it with data science today, then by 2035 you could be genomic data interpreter, because billions of people will need experts to read and interpret that data that they are going to get the blood work done for, right? So the genomic data interpreters will be paid extremely well by 2035. Next up is quantum computing specialist. Now, let's go a little bit deeper into science, because what is quantum computing specialist? It does sound very futuristic, but IBM, Google, and even China is already racing to make it practical, and China is really leading in this. So, let's just first hear what is quantum computing. So, you have probably heard of normal computers, right? They work on bits, which is either 0 or 1. Now, what are quantum computers? They work on qubits, which can be 0 and 1 at the same time. So I know that it sounds a bit weird, but if you are into physics and if you know a little bit about quantum computing, then this very idea of making a computer work on qubits makes the computer insanely powerful for solving problems that even like supercomputers can't touch. So according to McKinsey report, by 2035, industries like finance, pharmaceutical, and logistics could save or create up to 850 billion a year using quantum computing. So it will be like, imagine discovering new drugs in days instead of years, or solving traffic problems across entire cities instantly. So to become quantum computing specialist, you need strong bases in science. So you need to start with physics and mathematics, or computer science, combine both, maybe in school or in college. And you will also need a little bit of comfort level with topics like linear algebra or probability and quantum mechanics. So if you're into physics or computer science, by 2035, you could be quantum computing specialist who can earn in, six figures is just the beginning part of that earning salary. Next up is robotics and automation engineer. Robots aren't just taking jobs, they are also creating them. So by 2035, robots will be building skyscrapers, they'll be driving trucks and assisting in hospitals, right? So all these mundane jobs where there is skills shortage, those could be taken over by robots. So if you study mechanical or electronics engineering, and you could become one of those robotics automation engineer. The International Federation of Robotics reports that number of industrial robots worldwide has already doubled in the last decade, and the demand is expected to keep growing at double-digit rates. So instead of fearing robots, be the one who designs them and you will be future-proof. These are the careers that are at the tip of the iceberg. There are about 97 million new careers which will be recession proof, which means that if you are anywhere under the age of 35 right now, you still have time to pivot, learn new skills, and position yourself as one of the first generations of professionals in these high paying fields. If you have questions about how to pursue these careers or need a roadmap, feel free to put your questions in the comment below, and I will be happy to answer them and guide you through how to pursue these careers. And if you have found this video helpful, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks a lot for watching. Bye.